ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Look how I'm dressed. Look how I'm dressed. I'm curious.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
Why? He's never seen his mum.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse. Also known as the torture curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it.
Pussy.
As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented.
I won't do it, I've got morals.
Assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
I wouldn't. Pussy.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
I like Natty. Natty, I mean. Oh my days.
Where could Archie have gone?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Yeah, I like Natty.
I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure
Theophilus, what a weird
He's
name that
been
is.
threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
Archie Bickle is in a pickle.
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering.
Well, if his dad's dead...
Prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie
Stop
might have
crying.
gone?
Spit it out like...
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here.
Well, you
He
cry,
never
the
wanders
less I want to
far.
help. Like.
But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
Why would he have killed?
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
Convinced that
We'll
what?
find your son,
Harlow
Mrs.
out.
Bickle.
Thank you.
Licks the labia? Like,
What am I going to do?
oh, shut up. I hate... Mate.
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle.
Oh, shut up.
We
I can't
will
miss
bring
Bickle.
Archie home.
Give my little pickle when her husband's gone.
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
Accio! Incendio! Descendo! Accio! Incendio!
Yeah, now what? Nah, good help. Nice one. I hate this flipping. Get your one down. Show me what you're pissing from.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough.
This is your
It is a
calligraphy
shame
crap.
that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more.
Glacius! Defendo!
There's some beef, bitch.
This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned.
Fair play. This guy
Archie?
spells like Glenn.
Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his
Revelio.
own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way.
Oh, big bag. Oh, fat stacks. Archie's a sheep. No.
I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a
Man like
child.
Harlow, you know.
We must find Archie quickly.
What does? I don't know. Josh obviously still wants to raid and stuff, but obviously Gary's having a break. Harl's having a break. I'm done.
Wolves! Prepare for the
Depulso!
fight.
Defendo! Revelio! Accio! Incendio!
You know what?
Depulso! Glacius!
Glacius, I'll freeze your little hide. Oh. I'll cast my own spell. Crippolo!
Arresto momentum.
Depulso! Accio! Descendo!
I hope Archie didn't cross
Oh,
paths with that
mate.
wolf pack.
They did me a good
We
solid,
should
like.
look around.
Nice guys. I'd like to do more Valo nights like last night. It was a good laugh. But yeah, Dad's obviously having a break. I'm done.
Archie's
Har's having a
satchel.
break.
Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely
Yeah, I
running
couldn't show
from
the full
Harlow,
image still.
distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again.
Revelio!
Oh.
Archie went this way.
Why aren't you casting it? The issue is, Jace, right? Sam and Eds want to go mythic, right? Harley's out. Gary's out. I'm out. Dad's is like that's 4 people, 1 healer, 2 of you like better DPS.
I have a bad feeling.
We're already
about
pugging
this.
people, right?
Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw.
The issue is that 70% of the
I hope
raid
he
is
didn't see Harlow kill his
bad.
father.
Like.
He would never overcome
So
it.
mythic's gonna be rough.
At least not in any way I can imagine.
Something in there.
Harlow caught up to him
She
here.
fucking did.
This is not good. They went this way.
You're not dirty. You dirty gal.
Levioso!
Come here, little bitch.
Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral.
Give my bag.
After. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
Levioso!
Hey, you had a float. Have some respect.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways.
Got all these mythical
But
beasts.
in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday.
Any shinies?
I
Any
still see
shinies?
him so clearly.
Levioso! You must
Get here,
miss
green
him.
boy.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
No fannies. No fannies. I wonder what they're worth. Still 120. So a beast that people can't see. Makes sense. Right. Morning, Valkyrie, okay? Hey, Nat,
Revelio.
what are you doing? Oh, of course, I gotta flipping fight them all, you fat bitch.
Accio. Incendio. Descendo.
Bit late, no, always.
Hush now.
I'm invisible now.
Petrificus totalis. Defendo. Venite. Expulso.
Agile thing, aren't you?
Agile thing, aren't you?
That's the best you can do.
Accio. Incendio.
Oh, well, these are higher level than me.
Stop that.
Hey! Stay in your lane. Hello.
Accio. Incendio. Descendo.
They got what they deserved.
Bro, he's already dead. Chill.
Revelio.
Chesty Westy. Manipulation 3. Must be one skill. Whoa, just tent the TARDIS. Oh, it actually is. Okay.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
When Daz is inside a tent, it's a TARDIS.
I understand.
Revelio.
It's a TARDIS, mate. Let's put them up. I haven't learned it yet. I was trying to learn it, and then
Don't think he saw it happen, do you? He's just a child.
Petrificus totalis.
yeah.
I'm sure there's something there.
Petrificus totalis.
Man, spear! Afraid to face me?
Defendo. Gracias.
You're no match. I'll make
Accio.
someone.
Incendio. Descendo.
You're going to regret that.
How is Abracadabra so bad, right?
Accio. Incendio. Descendo.
But I can slam a guy, split him in
They
half.
got what they deserved.
No qualms. Like. I wasn't going to use curses. I thought I'm probably going to play through it once. If I want to
Revelio.
smite someone down. I'm supposed to do it, bro. Oh, shut up! I'll find you when I've looked at all the chests. Stay in your lane. There's loot to be had.
Please, I need your help.
Shut up.
Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
I don't care about you.
Your mother sent us to find you.
Well, it's fit, mate. You're a new stepdad.
Not too loud, Archie.
Revelio.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Aloha Mora. Incendio.
A man called Harlow. He killed my
You
father.
need some beef, mate.
So sorry,
Skinny,
Archie.
like a vegetarian.
We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
You could just kill the kid and blame it on Harlow, right? I'm not saying I would. As in you could. Right?
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're
Oh,
safe.
cheers, bro. I like my cloak as well.
Mother?
Diddle-dun-dun, diddle-dun-dun.
Father's friends are in danger.
Mother? Oh, mother?
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
He's already after us, love.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband.
Look at their eyes,
Mrs.
their
Bickle.
eyes. Then.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home.
No worries,
I can
Joanna.
never repay the two of you for your kindness.
You could try.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other.
Well, there's only one house in the vicinity. Oh, you live in a barrel.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
He's never seen it.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn.
I'll make
Nothing
him
new.
see
I know
the
where
error
he
of his
is.
ways.
I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
I'll go in there afterwards, Daz.
Keep an eye
and
out.
I'll
Never know who's
show
watching.
you what it looks like inside.
Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Peeves is basically pedo Peeves. He follows kids around for thousands of years. Tell me that's not Nancy behaviour. Like.
There he is. Good luck.
I'll sneak up on him. See if he smells me coming. See if he's got his sixth senses.
What are you doing here?
Oh, he smelt me! He literally smelt me! He literally smelt me! Bro, I'm invisible. I mean, not that he knows. But he literally smelt me.
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian
You
been
look
up
me in
to
the eyes
now?
when you talk to
I owe
me.
you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about our house founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favourite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
Yes.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will
I
repeat
think I'm a lot of
itself.
flack, actually. I think it's quite nice.
Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait.
You're not going to chase me, are you?
I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian!
I thought you said I hope
Over here.
we then. I was like,
These braziers grant access to the
"There's a bit of
scriptorium.
toilet, dude."
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Incendio!
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's
gonna sit
2
there, yeah?
heads are better than 1.
No worries, mate.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
With 3s
Revelio may
and
help.
Revelio!
Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Someone was actually listening.
I do
Incendio!
that. Occasionally.
Oh, did it run out? Right.
Confringo!
Something's happening.
I hope we're
Something's
ready for
happening.
this.
Coming.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
That's his name. Don't worry. Al.
No comment.
Revelio!
Come on, that was a good one. Looks like a locked door. We may...
Forward or anything else? I need to.
Round.
I'll read this note first. I must prove my point. We do not need to use the dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the scriptorium, I will find evidence that there's more to Salazar Slytherin than we realize. I have written to my brother. He now knows how I access the corridor's entrance, and that there's no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope that my brother will follow my lead, and we can study our ancestors' legacy together. Dead Gaunt.
A journal entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
I don't know, Dale. I don't know. Obviously, I'm
the
working
voice
now.
is ancient.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I wish all Slytherins could talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Not at all.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us.
Never mind.
Oh, ancient magic. Leon,
There's
suck it
no
up.
clear way forward.
Revelio.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult.
Confringo!
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then
Accio.
look closely at each gate for clues.
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
This is sick, by the way.
Matching the symbols did open it.
I was
Revelio.
about to do that myself, but you got to it first.
This is honestly sick.
Nice
Lumos.
work.
Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look at him now,
Potluck.
Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Lumos. Revelio.
Oh. Oh, where's the notes? Where's the note? What's this a note? Oh, is it inside?
Lumos.
There's a note here. Salazar Slytherin buried this scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I am a descendant, and yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting these bridges in the corridors help me. I shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I'll make my way through.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Noctua. Extraordinary. This journey is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find the scriptorium and discover untold secrets regarding our house founder. Salazar Slytherin intended more than what we've become. I know it.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges,
We've got
but
more to solve
also
ahead.
rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards.
Alright,
Keep
so
going.
you got that and that. Okay.
Revelio. Lumos. Confringo.
Oh, another note. I failed the dial, and it struck my face as if it were a real serpent. But I must find a way forward for my family's sake. We should not require children to conform to old traditions. The scriptorium must have proof there's more to our legacy than meets the eye.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
I forgot what that said already, by the way.
Every dial seems to be getting more difficult, but we've made it this
Do it
far.
in time. I
Don't
jumped,
give
by
up.
the way, then. Hey, Drakis, you okay, bro?
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Where am I? Oh, I was like, I'm stuck.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Where's my muckers then?
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Crucio.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard his scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I want to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I'd invited him here. Now, if he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we'd parted on better terms.
Ominous. Her skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
Look at the message first. So I've shut Discord down again.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
My balls are full of it.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spell's the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution.
Okay.
If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
Don't think I will. I'm a dodgy guy. Like.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps.
Noctua.
I think I can cast it if I have to.
I'm not getting hurt.
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want. To perform the spell, raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
I'll be alright. I'll be alright. No regrets.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Trico, I don't like these people.
Are you all right?
That guy can't see anything coming. He works on smell alone.
I would have done anything to make it stop. But I'll survive.
And anything's better than me getting
Let's
hurt.
keep moving.
You know what I mean?
Made it.
Revelio.
We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
Secret and well-protected room beneath Hogwarts, where Salazar Slytherin appears to have spent time making various long-term plans with respect to the student population and reflecting on disagreements he had with the other founders.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Yeah, boo. Let's open this chest first, bro. Have a drink. That's not gonna be moldy, though, is it?
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
First of all, got some gear, which is always a wonderful time. Unidentified face item. Ooh, it's 61. That looks awful. That's going off. Need the Ebola hat. What other challenge did I just unlock? Anyway, was it a field page one? No. 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 Or room of requirement? No. No. Combat? No. Maybe? Oh, yes. Cheeky, cheeky.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about
Revelio.
Find a way out, please.
Someone's...
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you.
Oh, here we go.
Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died.
I'll read
We must
up.
swear never to do this again.
Okay. I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I had dared hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, that he understood why the caliber of student needed to be
I see a way
exceptional.
out.
Best news I've heard all day.
But he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggle-borns are somehow as capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter, thoughts he had not yet put voice to. I tire of the discord and can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with heavy heart that I now know I must go from here. I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views. A descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have so carelessly wrought. One who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that would serve only to stain my legacy. Oh, mate. This is sick.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Come on, Figgy Wiggy, can't you see? I'm going to Crucio.
Let's finish this job and get
Accio.
done with it.
Crucio. Incendio. Glacius. Defender.
Where are the two of you headed? No, don't tell me. I shall see you there.
Absurd, isn't it? Ranrock wants us to find the child. But which child?
We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually, we may get the right one.
Cool. Sounds like
Glacius. Defender. Accio. Incendio. Descendo. Revelio.
That was something I could open. My bad, my bad, my bad. Yeah, Dark Arts.
How nice of you to
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Let's see.
Skipples!
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Expulso.
Accio.
Levioso.
Alright.
Up there. That's our way in.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Expulso.
Levioso. Revelio. Levioso.
Stop on a shine.
Levioso. Reparo.
No, not that.
I would say that Irondale is
Levioso.
not appropriately named.
Shiny! I assume the pink would be shiny. Apparently not.
No. If the bird is calling, I wouldn't say it's a good sign. Not at all. You've already caused disturbance, so no, I don't agree with you at all. For now, that's what I call that.
You know what Fupas were? We'll take it. Oh, I can't even... I don't know how I'm gonna... I think I made a boo-boo coming down here, guys. That's 5 now, I think. 5. Hey, Walker Freddy, bro. Mate, I'm loving it. Honestly, bro, I'm loving it. I'm not really like a solo RPG kind of guy.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
But it's been incredible.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
First of all, I'm actually going to turn the graphics down to high and not ultra. Even though ultra's what it says. It's just the quality of the cutscene then. Final. Oh.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
My mum?
Expulso!
Glacius, Defender, Expelliarmus, Confringo, Accio, Incendio, Descendo.
You've made it.
An intruder!
To your knees.
Accio, Incendio, Descendo.
Confringo.
Glacius, Defendo, Expelliarmus, Confringo.
No more.
Accio,
That's just the beginning.
Confringo.
Incendio,
Damn you!
Accio, Descendo. Accio, Incendio,
You're going Levioso, coward.
Depulso, Glacius, Defendo,
Of inspiration.
Expelliarmus, Confringo, Crucio, Glacius,
Afraid to face me?
Accio,
Conductive, aren't
Incendio,
we?
Glacius, Defendo,
Expulso. Confringo. Expulso.
Glacius, Defendo, Accio,
From above.
Crucio,
You're no match for
Incendio,
me.
What have you done?
Had enough?
Oh, bro, right, man.
Accio, Descendo, Incendio. What have you done? Glacius, Defendo, Expelliarmus, Confringo. Revelio.
Ooh, Destruction 3, yeah, boy. Not very subtle, are you? Destruction 2. So I got, dos and tres. Gracias.
Revelio.
Wonder what's... is there anything down here? I do wonder. No. Okay. Oh. Pervert. Yeah, be like, where'd you learn that from? Or something like that. Although if they did that, I reckon the amount of times they'd have to say those lines
Revelio.
will become an annoyance, right? Maybe that's why they didn't.
Revelio. Defender. Incendio.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
One sec.
Defendo. Depulso. Incendio.
Is there another way? Oh, 1 second. That's...
Revelio.
No.
Confringo. Confringo.
Or is it just normal things I have to do to it? Oh, it is just normal. Okay.
Is there something to those symbols on the wall?
Is there another symbol I'm missing?
There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast at them quickly in succession.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
Revelio.
Oh, this is sick. Honestly, the story in this game has been incredible. Graphics, the detail.
This
just
must be
looks
it.
incredible.
The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No! Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be!
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
I deserve to know more first.
Sir, surely I've proven myself. In light of what's happened, perhaps you should tell me everything now.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Revelio.
Oh, found it. This is going to be another sick boss fight. Daz has done so much more time than me in this game. Like 10, 12 hours more than me.
I would join you if I could.
I don't care, I don't want you anywhere. Big fight. My feet. All fart.
Revelio.
Yeah, the key.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer.
What?
Accio.
I don't want that.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh,
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
why does it knock that out?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Try that. That's a chest. Oh my days. Lol. There was a climbing stone.
Glacius.
I'm really confused.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo. Glacius. Glacius.
Oh, it's just basic. Just basic attacks. Okay.
Glacius.
Wow, okay. What do you mean, mate? Didn't fall. Fall. Didn't fall at all.
Revelio.
See? Bitch. Didn't fall, I just gave the floor a kiss, like. What's the plan anyway, Rob? Obviously, because I couldn't message last night. I took my phone away, so that I had some time to live without checking Discord and that. Ah, okay.
pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
There's like another chest back here or something. Nobody opened that. I can just catch up. I'm gutted I'm missing the whole thing, like, but I can just catch up, like. Oh.
Depulso!
No.
Accio! Is there any way to reposition this archway?
That work? Ah, okay, okay.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
That's for that then? Oh. Can I not climb up this?
Accio!
I'm really confused. So if that's there, I'm not sure the way I can...
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, I thought somebody would fall to the floor. Okay. Yo, so Waller, you little fat slow. Oh.
Incendio! Glacius! Depulso! Defender! Glacius!
Oh, okay. So.
Glacius! Depulso! Depulso!
Oh.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Oh, just as simple as that? Oh, my dudes. Oh, yes. It's going good though, Warlock. How about yourself, bro?
Revelio. Glacius. Defendo. Depulso. Crucible. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Oh my days, I'm not paying attention.
Glacius. Confringo. Crucio. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defendo. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Busy, mate. Busy with something good or like overwhelmed busy? Like, yes, Rob, bro. No, which one?
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
Oh.
Revelio.
What shift is this?
Accio.
Oh, I've not got Discord open. One sec. After I was just saying, Rob, that I've had to put home gym stuff on my throne because my back's been really bad since Edinburgh. This is how I get done. Nice one, mate. That's one, but dude. What do I have to do here? What do I have to do here?
Revelio.
Oh, jeez.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Contributed away. Shut up, you cock. You're such a dumb cock.
Perhaps I'm to hit the mark on the far wall. That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past.
I know, I was there, robbing. Oh, it's a chest. Huh. What? What, and then get the... We draw it back later, Rob, yeah? Just in case they attack me. I don't fancy it.
Accio! There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto. Oh. Crucio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Defindo! Debolso! Revelio! Expelliarmus! Crucio! Confringo! Glacius! Defindo! Expelliarmus!
No worries, bro. Right. I can grab this thing now without stress.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Okay. Oh.
Accio!
Wait a minute.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Ah, encontrei mademoiselle. Double checking. Oh. Ah. Okay.
Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Is it over here or something? Or am I just overthinking it again? Hmm.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Or do I have to take
Wingardium
that through
Leviosa.
there?
Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway?
I've done it. I've just done that. So now I'm confused.
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Accio, Wingardium Leviosa.
What do you call a wizard who walks everywhere on bare feet, has poor bone density and really bad breath, super callous, fragile mystic X by halitosis?
Accio, Wingardium
Morning
Leviosa.
news.
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa.
I'm really confused now. 'Cause
Accio.
that isn't.
Wingardium Leviosa. After pulling the block out through the archway, I can place it where it can be climbed on while on the other side of the archway.
It's not. I did that. It didn't freaking work. Right. The plushie? Oh, the gulping one. Man, I'm waiting for my. I just bought the Hisui and Arcanine one.
Revelio.
But the you know the fire Pokemon thing that it's the promotion ain't on no more. Like.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Descendo. Expelliarmus.
Hey Mel, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? You have fun? Ah, encontré. What were you playing? There's gonna be loads of potions, isn't it? Flipping knew it. I'm gonna get my ass kicked.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Crucio. Glacius. Incendio. Depulso. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Oh, I can only see half of them.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Incendio. Defendo. Descendo. Incendio. Crucio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Defendo. Depulso! Glacius! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Defender!
Boom. Friday night? I'm not sure, mate.
Glacius! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Glacius! Defender! Depulso! Glacius! Crucial! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Confringo! Depulso! Defender! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Oh, I meant to press the wrong button.
Accio! Glacius! Defender! Glacius! Defender! Depulso! Glacius! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Depulso! Defender!
What? Oh, wait.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius!
Protego.
Defender! Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus!
Oh, did it again. I've got such a bad habit of rolling, like.
Crucial! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Glacius! Confringo! Stupefy! Defendo! Stupefy! Glacius! Stupefy! Protego! Stupefy! Glacius! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Defendo! Protego! Stupefy! Glacius! Defendo! Stupefy! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Stupefy! Defendo! Depulso! Protego! Stupefy! Descendo! Stupefy! Glacius! Protego! Stupefy! Glacius! Defendo! Stupefy! 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 Glacius! Defendo! Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Confringo! Stupefy! Glacius!
Oh, break that bit.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Mwah. Valeu, Simo.
What a relief.
I'm a flipping G. The talents first, shall we? Oh, not inventory. Talent. Oh, yes. Chicken. My money don't jiggle jiggle. It folds. I'll check with Liv, Rob. I know you're back at the moment, but I'll check with Liv, see if she's
Revelio.
Chesty Westy. Rustic guard.
Revelio.
Look at the memories.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Oh, taking the memory away, is she?
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. but the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Wow. Flipping heck.
Revelio.
Nothing else here I've missed, right? I don't believe so. No. Sick. I think I messed the dialogue settings.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
Yeah, dude. I want to see what she removed.
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
That's how you spell Neve. Niamh.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
Look at the graphics, the top right, you see that?
Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
What are you gonna do?
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing.
You're like 9,
Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
So, secret safe with me?
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I'll just kiss
I
her
normally
instead.
tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Like this.
Whatever gave her that idea?
Exactly.
This way.
Unfollow you. Am I gonna win?
A centaur. Tread carefully.
Be careful. On what? Smash and rolling.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Square goes then.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Okay. Interesting.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Bro.
Revelio.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here,
Depulso.
we can find out why.
Accio.
Why investigate?
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts.
A lot of pelts as well. Sheesh.
Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. Revelio. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here.
Everything Merlin knows.
I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Money.
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Turn to the quest area.
My mother used to always say,
I was gonna say, it's
clear head makes way for a...
Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made yet.
Fracus Totalis.
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. Enough dumb beasts for everyone. They come after me, they'll rest.
Loud as a troll you are.
Fracus
I've
Totalis.
heard centaurs quieter than you. He's like...
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic
Reparo.
What is going on here?
Only one way to find out. Revelio.
Grab all this stuff, follow me up. Some of this stuff looks sick.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
Wow. Wow. This honestly gets better and better. It gets so freaking good.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind.
I'm wearing a dragon
There
cloak.
must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
I've got a mask on. Lol.
That's it. Lightfoot is the word.
Don't know what Victor was sinking straight in a bucket.
Trifficus totalis. Revelio.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if
Trifficus totalis.
Seems we may have an intruder in our midst.
Yeah, we do.
I'm gonna get over it. Revelio.
Just look at this. Sick.
Those goblins in my family worked in the mines at one.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her.
Wow.
She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
Why are these cutscenes so good?
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Alohomora.
Why get a pet dragon? Please tell me I get a pet dragon.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact. Come on, messing about. Don't think you'll get out of here. You lot go.
I've never been one for gardening. Back some more. Not the right the lab What have you done?
Let me out, son.
Accio. Levioso. Glacier. Accio. Descendo. Incendio.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
I'll check your pocket.
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. I see you. Let's get it. Repulsor. Glacier. Finger.
Let me out, son.
I'll make mulch of you.
Repulsor. Glacius. You don't. Accio. Incendio.
Overgrown weed.
Potato. Accio. Incendio. Repulsor. Glacius.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Accio. This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Well, go on reserve.
Incendio.
Story. Oh, I can't get up that.
This way.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
Mine.
I don't know.
Keepers.
Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely.
Fine.
It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
No. Room of requirement.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It would be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
A broad back.
We aren't
shoulders,
helping
right?
ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.